Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckatini, and what I got for you this evening, or this afternoon, is I'm going to break down this young man right here, Massamba Diop. Now, man, this guy's a heck of a player, and I know Arkansas is on several big men right now. You know, they're on Chum and Osunuri, Obi, Ezekiel. Boy, it's hard for me to pronounce all these names. But anyway, I'm going to tell you what, if things fall through with those guys, which I hope we don't, I hope we get who Coach Cal wants, I'm going to tell you what, Massamba Diop, he's on a lot of visits this weekend. I know he's with maybe St. John's and Gonzaga, I've heard. But hey, if things don't work out, I'm going to tell you what, we ought to hop on this guy and see if we can get him signed. He's a heck of a player now. And I've got a full slide here of all the stuff about him. And I put, did Hogs get a protector? We've not yet. Now, we do have Cooper Bowser, who I think is a really good player and going to help Arkansas out a lot. But we still do need probably two more big men. And I think we still need a point guard as well. But boy, right here, Massamba Diop, this guy's a heck of a player too, and we're going to check him out. So come along with me, and I am going to show you some video at the end, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's get into it. Let's break him down here. Now, I'm going to move me over here. But anyway, here I go right there. Now, so first off, he's a 7'1" elite rim protector, and Arkansas, I don't know if they're really on him hard right now. I know I've heard his name mentioned by some of these guys. I know McPherson has talked about him a little bit, that Arkansas really should kick his tires a little bit and see what any interest there. But, man, heck of a player. So he is definitely a transfer portal target for a lot of teams right now, as well he should be. Now, his player profile is he's a center, and I think people get too tied in. Is he a 5? Is he a 4? You know, whatever. Man, back when I started coaching back in the early 2000 there in high school, we had a point, you had a right wing, left wing, and you had a post and a post. And that's the way we played. We didn't say 4 and 5s. I mean, you know, we would play high-low games. Each of them would play at the free throw line, other one at the post, whichever. I mean, if you had one that could play at the free throw line better, then you would call high post and low post. And some of my best teams I had was when I had a guy that could catch the free throw line and drive to the basket. Our girl, too. I coached girls as well. We could really eat teams up with that. But anyway, I'm not too, post, 4 or 5. We need post players, of course. But anyway, he is a center. They consider him a 5. But I'm going to tell you what, his offensive game is expanding. He's 7'1", 220. He has a wingspan as a 7'4" player, which is really good. He is from Senegal. Now, his previous school was Arizona State. And listen to this transfer rating. It's a 98, which is a 5-star. He's number 5 overall in the portal and the number 2 center in the portal. So really high rankings there, and that's by 247 Sports. So, man, really good stuff there. Here's his stats from this past season. He averaged 14 points, 6 rebounds, like 2.6 blocks per game. Wow, that's like 3 blocks a game. About 1 assist per game, and he played high minutes. He played like 31 minutes per game. So that's really good, man. This guy's in good shape, good stamina, has a big-time stat line. I mean, really good player. Here's a shooting split. You know, he shot 53% from the field, which is very good. 31% from 3, which is, you don't want him shooting a lot of threes. And 72% from the free throw line, which is pretty good for a big man, like to see him up in that 80% range, of course, all of them, but pretty good there. That 53% from the field is really good. Now, he's going to have an advanced impact. I'm telling you that right now. His block rate he has a 7.7% block rate. And I looked that up, tried to really understand what that meant, but I think that means he just blocked 7% of the shots taken, as I believe. Now, and what I looked up, really, if you have a 7+ percentage, you're an elite rim protector. And it starts out at like 3%, where they start kind of and then it goes up to 7. Anything above 7 is elite. And he's almost at an 8 now. And he has nearly 3 blocks per game. Wow, that's something. That's 6 points, you could say right there. Really, you could say 9 points. that he's stopping. He plays heavy minutes. He's over 30 minutes a game. Like I said, about 31.4. He's an efficient interior scorer with 53%. And if you really even track it from what he scores in the lane, man, it's probably 70 or 80. But and I put here, this is my quote, that he's one of the most impactful freshmen rim protectors in the country. He is, man, averaging 3 blocks per game, 7.7% block rate. Wow, that's really good. Now his strengths are, he's an elite shot blocker, duh. He's an elite shot blocker. He has timing and length. Remember, he has that 7'4" wingspan. He alters shots constantly, just him being around other players. And he can get out and cover on the floor, too. This guy's really quick. He has a soft touch. Offensively, 72% from free throw line. He has a developing mid and short range game. You'll see him face up and shoot it some, and he making them. So I mean, he's got a developing mid range game. His short game too, when he actually has to shoot it, not just dunk it or lay it in. Is developing, getting better. He has a huge catch radius. That's a football term here, man. He's a lob threat, easy finisher around the rim. He has good hands. You don't see him funneling the ball. He catches it well. And I see him too one time in a video. You'll see him catch a oop with his left hand and just he's like behind the backboard. It's crazy. You'll see it in the video. So stay around and check it out. He runs the floor really well. He moves a lot better than a typical 7-footer. This guy can run, okay? He runs like a 6'5" guy. He can really run. And so, boy, he's really talented. Really talented. His offensive skill set, he's a pick and roll finisher. He's the one setting the picks and then diving the basket. He can shoot a short roll floater. He can roll it up there, and kind of like a floater. He can stretch the floor occasionally with a 3-ball. You'll see him shoot a couple threes. He's getting better. He has a developing face-up game like I just mentioned. You'll see him shoot a couple of those. I remember one on the baseline he'll shoot, and then a few in the lane. And I put here, he's not just a rim runner. When you're a 7'1", 200 pounds and run real good, you're thinking rim runner, but he's more than that. There's real offensive skill there, and he's really developing. So, man, he's getting really good. He's very good. Now, there's a scouting report summary that some of the stuff that I read, the main things is that, he was one of the top freshman surprises, but he was not more, Darius Acuff was the best freshman in the country, of course, but he was a surprise. I don't think they were expecting him to play as good as he did. He has high upside with skill growth. He can, man. The sky's the limit with this big guy. He's athletic as heck, man. He's a defensive anchor potential for sure. If you're averaging 3 blocks a game, man, that's really good. How would he fit at Arkansas? Well, he's a perfect Calipari big man. He's a rim protector. He's a lob threat. We led the NCAA, I think, in lob dunks last year or whatever. Or in dunks, whatever. So, it fits in perfect there. Runs the floor really well, and he has a developing offense. Because remember, if you're going to average 90 points per game, your center has got to score some. And Diop can definitely do that. Now he is a rim protector and a lob threat, like I just said. Immediate defensive impact. If you're blocking three shots a game, that's impact. And of course, he has starting center potential. Just depends who it is there. But remember, Coach Cal looking for about 3 big men. 3. Where do you go? 3. 3. We got Cooper Bowser. So we're really looking for 2 more, maybe more. He's got to fill out the rest of his roster. And we do have Paulo Samito there, so he could be one of them. There's a lot of ways he could go, but we definitely could use at least 2 more big men, and 3 of them are going to be in that rotation. So anyway, man, he definitely would fit at Arkansas. His projections, I think his next season, about 12 to 15 points per game, 7 to 9 rebounds per game. It'd be great, man, if he was Arkansas, averaged a double-double and then blocked about 3 a game. Wow, that'd be really good year. His ceiling is the SC Defensive Player of the Year potential. I missed Player of the Year. I missed that. I was thinking that and I didn't get it all typed out. But anyway, his floor is just a high-level rim protector and a starter. We know he can do that already, or I do. I know he can do that. But his ceiling could be the SEC Defensive Player of the Year for sure. My final take here before we watch our video is he has elite size and length. You know, remember he's at 7'4" wingspan. I mean, wow. He's 7'1". Offensive upside is real. He's getting better. You know, he's getting a face-up game. He can drive to the basket. He's really got a lot of offensive upside. He's immediate rim protection. Guy averaged 3 blocks a game last year. I mean, come on. And he's a high-ceiling player. He's just getting better. Remember, he's just a freshman. And when you watch this guy play, think, oh, my goodness, this guy's just a freshman. And, boy, he's a heck of – I see why he's ranked so high. You know what, number 5 player in the portal, number 2 center. He's really good. There are a lot of good centers, a lot of good big men. We're on a couple of real good big men, too. But anyway, so let's check him out. I do have a little bit – I think this is my last slide, yeah. And I got a little video here. I'm going to show you. And there he is. There's Diop. And I'm actually going to turn my screen off here of me just so I don't drain my computer. So I'll see y'all in a little bit, which you see, you hear me. But anyway, make this bigger. And that way it don't make, hopefully my computer won't lag as bad. I don't have the best computer in the world. Now, I do want to hat tip these guys that made this video here. They're Ball Game Productions. I like the video, and I'm probably going to subscribe to them later. I just want to check it out before I do all the way. But I really appreciate them posting this video so that we can watch it. And it's a good one. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Just kind of let it play and kind of talk over it. And, man, it's impressive. So here we go. Show you what I'm talking about here. So there he is, big number 35. Here's under the basket. Drop off right there. Easy play for Diop. Catch and dunk it. Offensive rebound right there. Look at him, strong. Going up strong to the basket and scoring. Watch him handling the ball right there. 7'1", guys. 7'1". He's handling the ball. Watch him. Gathers himself, goes up strong. Soft touch, lays it in. That was him driving to the basket right there. Remember, he's 7'1" front. Watch how quick he is. Up here, number 35 at the top. Watch how he's covering up here. Man, he's quick. I mean, watch him stepping down there. I mean, he moves around really well. Then he gets a steal. Now watch him. Behind the back right there, and he got fouled. Here's an offense with the ball. Good finish right there. Good touch. Really talented young man. Here is alley-oop. He catches it, makes a good decision right there. Here is coming the basket. Offensive put back right there. Tipped it in. Watch it right here. Face up and shoot it. Pretty shot right there. Really nice. So he can develop that. Boy, he'll be really tough. Watch him here. Moving. Watch him moving his feet and getting the ball. Watch him running down the floor. Look at him. Sucker can run, man. I'm telling you. Watch him come back and block this right here. Boom. Look at that. Wow. And watch, he gets back in here with this a little bit right there. I mean, he is really tough. Here's an offense. Good, strong score right here. Gathers himself, then dunks it hard. Here is a little drop off again. A really good play there. Good pass by Diop right there. Good pass inside to his teammate. Good score. Look at that spin move. That looks like Hakeem Olajuwon out there with a nice little spin move. Man, this guy really moves well. Here he is diving the basket. Look at him. A little mid-range shot right there. Good shot. Oh, look at this. I thought he was going to spin, but he didn't. A little jump hook right there. Man, he's impressive. He's really a good player here. Right there, just shoot it up for him, but they get it to him. Really good play there. Gathers himself, then scores. Offensive putback right there. Watch him run right here. Half court right there. Watch him. Throw that oop to him. Look at that. That was that left-handed play I told you. Man, what a catch right there. That was unreal. Look at that. Three-point shot. Boom. Pretty shot. Man, he is talented. I'm telling you. There is the free throw line. Look at that. Catch and shoot. Wow. That's nice. He's really good. Here he is right at the rim. Protecting that rim. Watch him running. They should have put a there he is right there. Boy, what a play right there. I wish they had a good clip of him running the whole floor. This guy can really run, I'm telling you. Look at there. He looked like Robert Ory, even though he banked it in right there. I'm sure he called bank. Look at there. Good dribble and shot. I mean, he's really, offensive game's really coming along there. Little jump hook right there. Pretty shot. Look at that. Catch and shoot that three in rhythm. Knocks it down. 7'1" out there shooting a three like he does. Offensive rebound. Going up strong. Wow, he's tough. He's tough. Offensive putback. Well, he missed that one. Boom. Gets it, dunks it. Wow. He's nice, man. I believe that's Kansas, too. He's in there just owning them. I love it. Here he is with a block. Right there, he's rim protecting right there. Now watch him run in there a little bit. Here he is. A little post-up game here. Good pass right there. Good pass. And that's all of that video there. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll still off theirs here. But anyway, guys, that's the end of my video here. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, boy, Massamba Diop, this guy is a heck of a player, man. I'm telling you, you know, he is really good. I know we're on several big men right now. He's not one of them right now, but if everything falls through, boy, he still hasn't signed. He's supposed to be visiting St. John's and Gonzaga, but if things don't go right and we don't have good luck with Chom or Osunuri or Ezekiel, those guys, man, we ought to give Diop a call if he's still open, if he's still free. Boy, a heck of a player. Some teams will get really lucky and get a really good big man here. And things, you know, strange things can happen. And, boy, he'd be something else, see him in Arkansas uniform. But anyway, that's all I got. I just wanted to break him down, and he's a heck of a player. Wow, really talented. And that's all I got. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, I ask that you please give me a thumbs up and then subscribe to my channel, and then click that notification bell. That way you know when I make a new video. I'm probably making another one a little bit later, trying to figure out who I want to break down, who might Arkansas be looking at, because it's really quiet right now. You know, the guys that they have contacted and kind of been looking at, they're either waiting to hear, they've already visited or something. So we're just kind of waiting to hear. And but anyway, man, Diop right here is a heck of a player. And thanks for watching. Thanks for spending time with me. I certainly do appreciate it. And leave me a comment. What do you think about Diop here, man? That guy he's a heck of a player. Somebody's going to get really lucky to get him. And but anyway, that's all I got. Have a great day. Have a great evening whenever you're watching this. And come back soon. Don't be a stranger. Leave me a message. All right, that's all I got. And as always, go Hogs.